a season when new life sprouts and flowers bloom in all their splendor. Beautiful spring has come to the HyoJung Today garden. Amidst the scent of azaleas, under the heavens, a festival filled with joy of love and the joy of blessings was held in HyoJung Today. As we celebrated Heavenly Parents' Day, True Parents' Day, and the 61st anniversary of True Parents' Holy Wedding, on the first and second day of May at the Cheongshin Peace World Center, together with the true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind, the 2021 HyoJung CheonBo Great Works commemorating True Parents' 61st Holy Wedding Anniversary was held, with 88,000 people from 113 countries participating through a two-way online system with simultaneous interpretation in 7 languages. Before the Great Works began, Cheonyeolguk exercises developed by True Mother were introduced. This was a follow-up to True Parents' Chunshim exercises by True Father. The warm-ups and aerobic dance lasted about 20 minutes. Members were revitalized by repeating the powerful movements, raising their arms and legs to a 90-degree angle in time with an energetic song. Everyone could feel the grace and love of True Parents. Next, in a victorious CheonBo Grace testimony, Reverend Mang-hoon Cho, chairman of the Senior Pastors Association and a member of the Cheongshin prayer team, testified to the successful Heavenly Tribal Messiah activities and the grace of Cheongshin. From the early days of fishing Jeongsang at Cheongshin Lake to the marking of the 50th anniversary of the CheonBo Providence and the 64th anniversary of True Parents' Holy Wedding, the environment of a garden of revival is being created, which was well portrayed with a special sand art for parents during the CheonBo Great Works. As we sang Grace of the Holy Garden, we moved our fallen nature and were reborn as CheonBo blessed families who are truly one with True Parents. And as we shouted, Father, Mother, offered prayers of gratitude for the ancestor liberation ceremony. Next, we had a grace of the HyoJung offering ceremony for the inheritance of heavenly fortune, which was the flower of the Spring Great Works. It was conducted by Myung-Gwan Lee, Vice President of the HJ Heaven and Earth Training Center. Led by Private Hedebe, Chairman of IAEDP Korea, 7 religious leaders representing 7 different traditions came on stage and performed a Water of Harmony ceremony, and Prophet Hedebe read the report of gratitude to heaven. Yoon Young-ho, Director General of the FFWP International Headquarters, delivered a message on the providential meaning of the HyoJung CheonBo Special Great Works, which is held in this historic year when the HJ Heaven and Earth Training Center is 50 years old.
주로 영적 치유에 집중되었다면 새 시대 새롭게 시작되는 특별 대역사는 영적 치유는 물론 창조 이상의 3대 축복 완성을 통한 천보에 이르기 위한 보편적 영성 수행의 장이며 보편적 영성 축복의 장이 될 것이라고 확신합니다.
Like a HyoJung Feast of Angels with lanterns, 12 men and women attendants lined the aisles as 16 representative leaders entered, carrying the precious written dedications containing the personal and public wishes of blessed family members, which were offered on the altar. The drums rang out loudly, and Gi-sung Lee, the head of Cheongshin, took the stage vested in a regal costume and read the report of gratitude to heaven with great strength, expressing his earnestness for the global unification family. Yoon Yeon-ho, Director General of FFWP International Headquarters, and Jun Won-ju McDivitt, the head of True Mother Secretariat, entered the hall with 7 dedicators. The HyoJung dedication papers were dissolved in a bowl containing HyoJung water, and as both bowls were offered on the altar, the wishes of all the members were offered up to heaven. The golden rays in the background of the Tree of Love were shining everywhere as a picture of True Parents at the Cheongshin stood out. With the hope of receiving amazing grace and blessings, we joyfully offered our HyoJung dedication to become victorious CheonBo families. At the same time, the grace of the HyoJung offering ceremony for the inheritance of heavenly fortune was also conducted in Japan. With 300 family members present, 230,000 HyoJung offering papers from all over the country were dedicated on the altar. In the third part of the event, Prophet Hadebe of the Revelation Spiritual Home gave his HyoJung message.
Blessed families have the responsibility to share the blessing. 430 families and 430 generations of ancestors through Mother gave the incredible grace of being registered as CheonBo families, the treasures of heaven. CheonBo families are the citizens of Cheon-to-guk who are recognized by heaven as having accomplished their mission. Today we are blessed to attend the CheonBo Great Works workshop. Through this workshop, we can liberate and bless our ancestors.
True Mother, the only begotten daughter of the substantial Holy Spirit, came to the stage with a bright smile and a dazzling outfit, just like an azalea. She prayed that the blessed families would live proud CheonBo lives.
오늘 첨보에 입적하는 모든 축복가정, 첨보가정 여러분 사랑합니다. 하늘의 섭리는 물론이요, 인류 역사에서 처음으로 하늘의 꿈이 실현되는 지상에 참 부모가 하늘 부모님을 모실 수 있는 성전을 마련하고 있습니다. 오늘 여러분은 여러분 일생에 있어서 독생녀 참 어머님과 함께하는 황금기에 살고 있다는 것을 잊지 말길 바랍니다. 여러분들의 실천이 영원한 세계 또한 미래의 여러분들의 후손 앞에 얼마나 영광스럽고 자랑스러운 선조의 자리에 명문가의 자리에 남을 수 있는가를 생각하게 될 때에 이 하늘의 크신 사랑 앞에 감사와 송영을 드리는 여러분들의 일생이 되기를 바랍니다. 축원합니다.
The blessing ceremony for ancestors from generations 1 to 430 and for spirit world, physical world couples was the last event of the Special Great Works program. This day's blessing ceremony was hosted by Kim Jong-jin, Director of the Training Center Planning Department, and Director Ki-sung Lee officiated the blessing ceremony and delivered a speech to the participants on behalf of true parents. The holy wine and holy water ceremonies that remove the original sin and changes our lineage was held, and we could feel the spirit of joy and holy atmosphere. The 4 sections of the Great Works that were held on the first day were recorded and aired again at the same time the next day for the second day of the Special Great Works. In addition, there were 5 optional programs that can be found on the Training Center homepage. In addition, the atmosphere at the site where the Great Works were held entered a new phase of history through the online 2-way broadcast with branches of the HJ Heaven and Earth Training Center both here and in Japan, creating a spiritual and mysterious fervor like never before. Thanks to the victorious realm of the true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind who have shown us amazing grace, their great works of salvation and limitless true love will spread as a universal spiritual festival for people around the world. In this golden age of the providence, we will shine even more and become new tribal messiahs and blessed families that can stand proud in front of all people as we are reborn in HyoJung. True parents of heaven, earth, and humankind, please receive all glory and joy.